Welcome back to the welcome back to the Persona 5 Royal Let's Play without Soul Chronicles.
We didn't need him.
Without Soul Chronicles.
He's busy.
Yeah, it's Soul's busy. Soul's busy, but he'll be right back. Anyways, I looked at our phones a little ahead of time before we started, but we're gonna get Yoshida to rank 9. We can almost finish him, and I want to finish him.
Be Kermit defrog.
We're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish off Kermit, and then.
The Kermit here.
Speaking of which, when is she gonna pop up again? She hasn't.
Kawakami?
Because she hasn't popped. No, not her. Damn it.
Kasumi?
Kimmy, I think.
Oh, she's only available during the day.
Yeah, she's only available during the day.
I'm talking Deaf Girl, whatever.
Yeah, Takemi. She's only available during the day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, she hasn't been calling us for some reason.
Well, that's because we've always been busy during the day, so like I couldn't do anything about it. That'll change. That'll change eventually.
Yeah.
I want to get her to rank 10. We get Yoshida to rank 10.
Yeah, Yoshida's a very, very, very important one. You want to rank 10.
Yeah, rank 10 is great, but it's also like also satisfying because I like Yoshida. I know you're not going to be. I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Komodo's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
Yeah, he's back the way you came.
Oh my god, just read.
Yeah,
I haven't spoken to him since we last met.
This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back no good Torah. Oh, that's other people's voices. I didn't think any part of Torah. He's going to talk about Phantom Thieves, right? I can care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves. Selfish people.
Jesus Christ.
Selfish people.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Oh,
there you are.
Yeah, apparently
are.
your mic wasn't working.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You mean to tell us you were muted
What
this
happened
entire
to you?
time?
I wasn't muted, actually.
Was your mic being futzy?
Yeah?
Oh.
That explains everything.
Were you saying things?
Yes?
Oh my god. You must have... I'm sorry. We didn't hear you.
Furious.
Oh
We're like,
my
nobody's
God.
saying shit to me.
Just SoulShadow things. Not even me. It's just fucking.
Yeah,
it's everyone's thing.
Sorry about that, Soul.
So, no, it's just I think
Do your
Not even
best.
a new mic. It's just a plug-in.
fucking plug-in ain't doing
I
shit
will,
for you, I guess.
especially with you, goddamn.
I sound better.
The reason
They
they're
sound
causing
better
such a
when you're fixing that
stir is
shitty-ass
because
mic,
they're
fam.
addressing the world's problems.
What are you doing, Tornosuke?
Memories that last a long time.
Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong.
Infinite.
There is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. They turned Miss Piggy into bacon.
A belief with conviction.
It has the ability to move a person's heart.
You know, it would be some Nixon. It would be some
I'm
shit.
sure
if
you
we
all
got to
aware
that
that I am
one
no
event.
good Torah,
Wait.
the one accused of embezzlement.
Wait, what, Andrew?
It would be some shit if we got to that one event. What happens like next month? And then he says this.
Oh.
The day after that.
Right. Oh my god. That would change. That would change drastically.
Yes. Oh god.
Oh shit. Bruh.
I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder I was considered a failure as a politician and a husband.
It's a fallen band.
Just a politician.
Wait.
However,
Oh no.
because I was accused like that, I
Lord.
was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
What?
Oh my god.
Bro, you see
What
Ike?
the
Why am
fuck
I
is
involved?
this?
In the past, it was merely for personal gain.
Oh no. No.
Why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts?
Oh,
I
God.
believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them.
Oh
I-
my
I'm a
god.
reverend citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. And Miss Piggy, I am divorcing you once and for all. I may be
Number of
become
allies.
a diet member in this election.
Equal to or less than 1 inflict special cooldown charge -1 inflict per attack during combat.
What are you
only
talking about, Barrett?
Barrett, shut
New
up.
hero, new heroes.
Yeah, he's
It's a
reading
fallen-
the thing.
It's a fallen banner.
Are they interesting or they should?
And I may not be able to affect change. Okay. But I've made my peace with that.
Whoa.
Change during my
Sick as
effect
fuck.
change during my lifetime, but I made peace with that.
The fucking Demon King just punched the shit out of me. Wait a minute.
I will be happy as long as I can
Oh
be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth.
Interesting selection.
Thank you for listening.
Dark scripture.
I set the stage for nothing, so you have no intention of accusing old man Kuromoto.
That's right.
Sheesh, such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak.
I'm 20 years younger than you. You want to fucking fight?
I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was.
Oh, God, he broke these now. Great.
Man.
Matsushita. Or... Yeah, Matsushita.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
My brain farted out. All right, leave me alone.
I know, we laughed at that earlier.
Farrah, give us the video later.
Proceed as you wish with your
Hold on.
candidacy.
So let me tell you what units are on this. Let me tell you all what units we
tell
got.
us.
We got Melkorin, Lion, Julia, and Ike.
My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. You wouldn't happen to be one of them, would you?
Kaitodan.
Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart.
I'm fucking livid.
You had a change of heart. Okay, fine. Ignore me, Nick.
You said it the moment as I pressed it, Andrew. Remember, I'm 3 seconds ahead.
Press it.
I'm 3 seconds ahead of you.
That's
You have a
still
bright
no
future
excuse.
ahead of you as a diet member.
Plus, we already got him to rank up anyway, so it's fine.
Oh my god, she has light dark.
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be able to stay composed when the opposition taunts you. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart.
Alright, let me see Ike. Let me see Ike.
Chaos.
I don't possess a power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over.
What the fuck is this?
Can
I think you read the same thing I read.
It's free Astros, not free
No.
heroes.
No. What the fuck is this? What in God's name? What is this Ike? What the fuck is this Ike?
Welcome to P5R. We're talking about Fire Emblem Heroes instead.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that's creepy.
That is creepy.
Bonus to
Labor side.
I think that's supposed to be like Ike if he's like overtaken by the medallion.
Stats double. Mayhem Ether.
Are you sure you'll be alright?
Oh my god, we finally have Darting Breath.
He has repel. He has repel.
Oh.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, he's holding the medallion, I can tell.
Guess I just
It's just for damage reduction. It's just for damage reduction. That's why Repel is there.
No, he doesn't need it.
Here we go, the beach.
I
It's
want
the
that
beach.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Yeah.
Ryuji.
This is perfect!
How can you breathe with that thing?
For
You
real?
can?
There's nothing about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
He got 6 Altinas, so yeah, 3 ice is believable.
5.
Oh, fuck.
No shit. Ryuji.
Here. Are you okay, Futaba?
4 of them were off that one banner, and the other one was free.
You guys are here.
Fodder, gotcha.
It's almost
Pretty much.
lunchtime.
You didn't fodder it, did you?
No.
No, I merged it.
Stare at me.
I merged it. Are you kidding me?
I foddered mine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Squid if I'm not around.
Ew.
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
Your thighs.
Stop.
I was wondering when is someone gonna make the fan service comment.
Staple food.
I mean,
It should be a familiar.
this is fan service, but it's good fan service.
Because it tastes so good.
What's up, Makoto?
What is that thing?
You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's
Shut up.
in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Trim.
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Okay
We can
then.
only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
No.
No.
I do think they're not
No.
bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Damn, you right.
Damn,
Organa.
Right.
I mean, all you girls have to do is just flash your tits, and yeah.
Yeah, you stole my heart.
Sorry, we'll go now.
Banana boat. Oh wait, is this the part where we're actually gonna run into that
Yep.
situation with Yusuke?
Oh god, you're right.
It's dangerous if you run around like that.
Net, you don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
No.
I don't.
Full
I don't
I mean,
care.
weird. Do you have a 10-inch penis?
I have a
No
13-inch
point.
penis.
You're full of yourself. I don't care.
I mean, if then
Isn't
your
that too-
your option is you don't care. Aaron would probably say you're full of yourself. I would say you get a point.
All right.
I mean, he does have a point.
Right?
Kind of does have a point.
More or less.
So I know you're joking, but shut up.
Don't you agree, Yusuke?
He's kind of right. Vanity is exactly sunshine.
Maybe right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Shimp.
You gotta steal. You know
Shut up.
Shut
I
up,
mean, Morgana
Shrimp.
is a fucking
Treasure,
Farrah?
hearts,
No.
swimsuits.
He has jokes on me.
Treasure.
I'm gonna fucking dig that shit back up.
in the metaverse.
I made him tell Joey that joke too. It was the worst part.
I'm mad you did.
I see. I just
I
need
saw
you
it.
to
Well, Haru's not here yet.
Joey as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Uh,
You don't give
I
up
love
the. You don't give the vibes of
again.
a superficial charmer, Ryuji.
Very well. Let's do
Agreed.
Again, Haru's not
As
here yet.
Futaba would say, agreed.
Sound bad.
Yes. Red and Yusuke do.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Ren just
Just
stands
stay
still.
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
I don't want to leave you behind.
Goodbye,
You're a
Morgana.
cat, and I don't want
Seriously,
you calling.
if we have
I
a,
don't
if
want
we
you
have a,
calling
if
mark
we have
on my
a
arm.
kitty, the girls will swoon if they see a kitty.
I know. They're dumb for not thinking of that. You, G. That ended in failure.
I don't know. The ocean just looks.
You know what we should do, guys? Make a sailboat. Sounds like
I want to go off like the Titanic.
Well, every time I always go to the beach, I always just dig a hole. So I'd dig a
Probably
hole.
gonna get killed by making that reference.
No, the ocean's
Wait,
kinda
wait.
feel better.
I just realized. Oh shit.
What?
Oh my god. Is
What?
what I think voice acted?
What do you mean?
Farrah, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm gonna ask you in a minute, but is what I think gonna happen in a few minutes voiced?
Well, this is being voiced right now when it wasn't in the original game, so I think you are right.
God, that's a yes, isn't it?
I think so.
Someone follow us here.
It's the
DM it to me and DM it to me so I know
Look.
for sure.
Look,
I think I
listen to
know what
Yusuke.
Lord's talking about.
Something
Wait,
tells me we're
wait,
being watched.
I think I know. I think I know what it is.
No, look at Yusuke.
Oh no.
It's the golden boy himself.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Okay.
Oh.
Here we go.
Little entourage.
Oh no.
We really did teach him right, didn't we? You? Oh no.
Oh no!
I'm gonna be a natural disaster.
You literally.
I'm gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this.
Doing some eye candy. We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
I feel like I know this voice.
Look. Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
No, we didn't have fun.
All that chiffon and felt nothing.
Oh yeah, the gay characters that everyone hates.
Yeah.
They're like cartoon game. Are you kidding?
Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop. Just an hour at the vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
No thanks.
No.
You want to get sucker punched?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? No. What a tragedy.
What the
Another
fuck
star
are you?
slips through our fingers.
And why are you hitting on high school students?
I don't know.
To
Why are you
experiment.
so interested in Ryuji?
So this is where you.
Here it is.
Ah, there you are.
Matt Manser voicing a character with lobsters.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on
Interrogation. Okay,
So
cool.
I decided to
Specimen?
spend the last of my money on them.
Man,
You are
I'm
hopeless.
real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait,
For the
Same
glory of Bushido.
why did you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
Oh my fucking god.
I haven't had my very core
Glory
shaken
of
as
Bushido.
vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze. Good for you.
Ryuichi, are you saying you've never seen a lobster?
Good for you. Wait, listen to him.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Is Yusuke practically saying he'd never seen a lobster until now?
We're here with
Nope.
friends.
Apparently.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our
Oh yeah, these two fucks.
There's going to be a party too. Tons
Oh
of
my
celebrities and
God.
industry people
Yo.
will be coming along.
What?
I got Elder Guard.
Been listening to us?
You got Edelgard?
Yep.
Wait,
Nice. What are these?
we're serious about
Fire
being
blessing, I
here
don't
for
care.
friends.
That's what we've
This
been
is a
saying
ouch.
from the
Let's attack
start.
my defense.
Don't you find it boring?
Well, the attack's good.
I'll take it.
Our
The defenses are up.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going.
I mean, she's a res tank anyway, so.
Creepy ass
I mean,
guys.
yeah.
What creeps?
I mean, that Midas defense is kind of a rip, though.
Yeah, it is a rep, but hey. Hey.
You do well to pick them up.
Blame it.
So,
Hey,
give
Black
her
Eagle
distant
Squad.
counter.
Nearly at my wit's end.
Straight up give her
She
distant
probably. She
I mean,
would
that's,
punch him in the fucking
do I have a
face.
distant counter? You father?
Whoa, are those lobsters?
I mean, I fought her Nagi.
I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sushi?
No shame either.
Perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
No, you cook them, you idiot!
You
Not-
cook 'em, dude.
Not in Yusuke's world, there don't.
We did tons of
Fucking
stuff
heretic,
today. All in all,
goddamn.
I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
He's still trying to fight off Futaba.
Heads off, asshole.
Why not? Futaba
Oh!
might as well tackle her.
This
This
is
is new.
Look at all
Very-
the fan service.
I would hate if you would have did that. I
Sure,
don't
like
that.
Makoto just deleted that ball.
Makoto deleted them more like.
she deleted the ball.
Do I have that ball?
You just delete us.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop. Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart. You could have just told us from the start. You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves. There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
I had to spend time with Ketchy sooner or later. Why not?
Yeah. Ketchy's probably waiting for me to text back.
Still looking at this 2D image, huh?
Even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
I wonder what he's talking about.
I know. I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed in the first time I played this. Like I didn't pick up on what he was talking about sooner.
Bruh.
Low attention span.
I know. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So if this should seriously a case, that if that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. I don't know.
Seems legit.
It would be difficult for me to explain about it, Igor. I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay
so
though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys to the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Even when it's very unnecessary to
shut
say
up.
it.
Shut up, cat.
I mean, it's called friendly shit talk.
Hey, Mommy, you live
Yeah, I
in
can say, hey,
Yongen,
Soul,
right?
you're a fucking asshole for pulling Edelgard, but I'm not gonna do that.
You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't let them force those people out, right?
Theoretically, you could.
Let's tear that baby down.
I'm not saying that. I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? That old couple is so afraid of the threats they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple.
Oh my god.
Who's muscling in Yongen Jaya?
Lord.
What?
We have free people today.
Next time on the
Edelgard has exactly 65 attacks.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And 36 defense and 36 resistance.